Hey guys, just gonna go over a couple killer runners today. I'll go. Let me go ahead and do pre-market anyway, because there's always stuff you need to see in pre-market. NUWE. I do not like penny stock, but it's the pattern. If you follow the pattern, that's the pattern. That's the breakout right here. Right on this move, there's two targets right here. Then it regains and keeps going. And then it ran two full targets of this very first run up. Baller move at the open. It did break this and went up. Nice move. And then down here, it would be this move right here. I didn't trade it because I was trading something else, but that's the next move right there. That's basically a small inverted head and shoulders. You'll get used to it and then look at it at the next level. Just can't test the next level. So if you're going to do anything, just take it to the next level of test, because that's all the stock's doing, saying, hey, okay, I am worth more than this. And then it went up to this level, says, hey, I'm not worth more than this. So if you're going to take some trades, just take them with that attitude. It's like, I can't go anymore. Also, I would advise putting some S&Rs all the time. That really helps me feel a little more confident and see the actions of the stock. But there we go. Stock did break trend here, went up, and it kept break trend. So if you want to see the trend line on this, it should stay at that same angle. That's just what I've seen too much. And yes, it proved itself. You could have had this one. That's a target one if you're keenly watching it, like we were watching G-Shun a second ago. And then this is the easier one that broke, and it was actually on top of support that was resistance earlier this morning. So just keep your eyes open on little simple things that we've been all learning here. And CMD. Okay, now this looks like a lot of garbage, but let's see what it does. This is the pre-market run right here. This is the one I got. I missed this one, so you know that's the one I would. If you'd have got that one, that would have been the best one. But look, gave you another chance at another trade. Really don't like getting up in this area. You'll also see it go sideways. Now I like this because I like downtrend. Personally, downtrend excites me. Weirdly, because basically if it's downtrending, then it can uptrend. And here's your fibs, and here's your target too, right before the open. And then this retry at a very thing, then that's just going to fail, because I will tell you, I know this move is under some other indicator that it's not going to go. But right here, you got the downtrend here still happening here. So you would redraw this and extend it out and just see what happens, and then just set alerts at these key points on the way down. You can't go wrong with that. Air, yep, just failed. It was all algo looking when I looked at it this morning, even though people were mentioning it. And there was this move here. If you wanted to go with 3-hole 1-minute candle move like that, this would have been your drop. This would have been your last sell-off candle. There's your drop. I'm sure this is a target 2, but I'm going to draw it for you. Yep, target 1, 2, and 3 on that move. So if you're really keen on watching it really go down, and then you can see that a pin bar is telling you it's going up, and then you can see it over the latest sell candle. That's a thing I've noticed for about a year. And then right here, just again, draw that same angle. I draw it all the time. And we'll see if it bases here. This looks like a big, very confluent area. Buyers are now paying a little bit more on the bottom side, and this stock could just go away the rest of the day. So that would be my thing right there, and then I would set alert right here and move on. And so many damn alerts for this stock. Yeah, I'll just wait for the 108 or forget about it. And I don't really care. I just set it because that's kind of what you're doing all the time. It's just setting alerts on the way down. I think the rest in pre was, this even sucked in pre. MTC. These red lines, actually I want to go talk about this one. It did hit 2 targets, by the way, and it had to do a gap fill. So that's why I didn't chase that one. I did miss the entry, and I got like 30 cents of this move, but I did not chase it. If you're keen, look at all the sell-off candles. You could have got this move. If you're quick with your hands, I call that a quick dime on the back end. And then it's just still trailing down. So we're going to draw a trend line, let it trail all the way down, move on. But right here, this is a trend line as well here. Right here, you would have seen that break. But look, it finally leveled off. It went up shallower here at the open and then went. That's a clean move all the time. I was very curious why I had these red lines. So I went back to a 1 hour real quick. And this is what I saw in the 1 hour. And I was like, wow, if this can really break 4, it's going to go crazy. And I think it was at the 3 area at the time. And because you had previous days at 4 that it didn't break and hold over that. So this is that downtrend line. Didn't get this move. This move would have been the baller move, 240 to 440. But that didn't happen today. And all that did is just keep coming down, and it probably caught some shorts that have been shorting this for a couple days. Look how it flattens out and tweaks. Okay, well that's the 1 hour. So let's go back to the 1 minute. Yeah, so I think Matt Fettig called this one. This was a good one. It hit target 1 up here and came back down, still kind of trailing down, and really just no traffic. No traffic to me means no interest. So if anything, I'm going to move it over here. That would be my next maneuver. If I were to look for one right here, it would have to break this. I would set alarm here and move on. I'll let the alarms work for you. BBS, I think, yeah, that wasn't that bad, because that's a good, decent money move there. But you'll see it go down, you'll see it go up, you'll see it flatten out base, and then look, zigzagging up, as long as you can wait patiently for that. And then let's go to our big ballers of the day. We had MTC. Again, that was the same move talked about, but it didn't jump over this. And I've noticed when it jumps over and it can't continue, it will go down and fill this gap, take all those orders, and sadly, sometimes it'll retrace. But sometimes when you have a micro float, and that's 100, 200 million share stock, I usually don't even like to trade that, but lately, weirdly, the small ones haven't been going and the large ones have been going. So I don't know if they have some large positions stuck in there. And then see how it broke over that red area, went really up, and then came back down to this red area. That's the area for that 1 hour chart. And then let's go to our big baller today. Oh, it's coming back up. That stuck me in, isn't it? All right, so part of it is right here. That is that same area, that 630 area that we played with earlier. It's just still, it's holding its gain. So as Rob said, that was really good mentioning, because that is a big, very big thing. But right here, here's your first run up, here's your second run up, and then this one had a daisy chain of 3 on the way up. And then all we're doing is, look, if you want to, it's going to go. I mean, look, as it's going down, it went up, even though it's red, and that was the line it had to break for me. And then I got those moves. And it's the same area, it's right here, it's testing really strong. That was just a 30-cent move right there, and that could be the last fake out, because they go, okay, they're looking at that, and that's why I can't hold those gains. But that was an easy target 1, and I've gotten many of those right before it falls down, because at least the buyers on the bottom side are willing to pay more, and the top side is not, and that's that little breakout point for me. That's what I see. This was an easy move. Rob charted this up really, really well here, broke out really well. But yeah, so we're just down on this. I mean, if you want to see something freaky, I'll show you one, and I'm moving on. 15-second, you will see that move that we got right here. It's right here. That's that move that we got right there. And then if the buyers are willing to pay more, you could have got that move once. So once, twice, 3 times, and maybe even 4. That might have been not the one, because it was still heading down, but it bumped and went back up. But look at that one. This went from 680 to 580. That's $1 candle. I'm out of that at this, but otherwise you got a very nice clean chart, just pullbacks, a large pullback and a small pullback. This is kind of why I like the larger pullbacks. I think they're a bigger rubber band, and then the bigger will hit the 20, the smaller will hit the 9. That's why I like the bigger one first. So, hey, y'all have a good day. If y'all need any help, one-on-one help, just reach out. I'm glad to help you. Thank you.